beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Christine. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs Love Tarot reading, I should say. All Signs Love reading. And as is pretty much always the case at the Tarot Closet, all zodiac signs love messages reading. Channeled love messages from your person, channeled love messages from their higher self. This is a timeless reading, a reading that if you found yourself here, there is a reason for it. It means it's meant to be. This is a fated connection. There is a message here for you today, perhaps messages. I'm really happy you found your way here, and we're going to get right into what those messages are. But before we do, I just want to mention all the decks that are coming in today are listed in the description. You will also find all the playlists, all zodiac signs, and of course, more love message readings such as today, All Signs Love Tarot readings. Also down below are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. Maybe you're just curious. And there's a lot more going on, so feel free to explore if you're inspired to do so. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates for you and let the rest go. I would be so grateful if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It goes without saying, being here today, watching the video really is so much appreciated. So thank you for that. I love you very much. Let's see what's going on in your connection. We can already see that the Eight of Wands has come down in reverse here with the Four of Pentacles. So you might be waiting for a message, or somebody's trying to get a message to you. Maybe one hasn't come. Maybe it's not going to come. Let's see. But we see in the partnership placement the Four of Pentacles. This is the Sun in Capricorn. So your person hasn't let you go. But there's something that they're needing to untangle, something they're needing to work out in their life. Well, this is also wanting to show it's the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so this is more validation of no contact, no communication, and or in separation. And maybe somebody not writing this message. I mean, it's the Knight of Swords in reverse. So it's no communication. And as we're talking about what is that other pentacle that they're needing to work out, possibly, well, yeah, it's another commitment. So that can be romantic, of course, but it can even be commitments to family of origin, to work, money, location, religious, cultural differences. We're seeing here the Seven of Cups wanting to show itself. This is Venus and Scorpio energy. And yeah, somebody is having some commitment issues, making a choice around commitments. And again, look, it can be money, location, family of origin, change. There is a shedding of the skin here with that snake. We're seeing a victory wreath, a lot of abundance here. Here's a castle, which oftentimes for me is representative of the journey of love, but also this is, a dwelling, a home. There's a lot going on here, and I wasn't actually going to be keeping these as a bottoms up, so we're just seeing them that, yeah, somebody here is having trouble making a decision tied to what? Another commitment in their life. And this is, you're not communicating with this person, no contact, no communication. And I say and or in separation because, yeah, for some of you, it can even be someone that's in your life now, where you're just having these issues. But it can also be a separation, a physical separation. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. Okay, so 3 is the most I take here, and then there's 1 in my hand. These are yours. Interesting. So here's the Pentacle. Oh, so this is where your person's energy is the strongest. It's the Nine of Cups today. Your specific person, the person you are here for today. This is Jupiter and Pisces energy. And yeah, this is a wish fulfillment energy. It's abundance. It's wishes coming true. And look what is, it's catty corner to here. It's the Page of Pentacles coming here, wanting to make this offer. This is Page energy. So it's kind of like, for me, this is like a new start offer, but they're not really sure. did they make this, did they untangle what they needed to? And they're bringing this pentacle to you, because that is, I mean, this is wish fulfillment here. We're seeing also, by the way, you know, there's a connection here for me to your person sending a message regarding this. So are they trying to write a message? Yeah. Are you waiting for a message? I do feel that you are. And look what's coming here below it. This is the minor arcana energy, by the way, this 8 of Wands, Mercury, Sagittarius energy. And that is the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. And oftentimes it's connected to reading and writing a message, but it's communication in general. So I feel like they're trying to write this, and it's what you've been waiting for. And we're seeing with justice that, yeah, there is some truth coming here and a solution that's for everybody here. It's justice. This is Libra energy. Of course, it's a major arcana. It's Venus energy too, and that's the planet of love. And yeah, it's an 11. That's a master number. It's new beginnings. Can oftentimes symbolize union. And my throat chakra is starting to act kind of wonky right now, so I'm not surprised. And of course, that's also coming to a 2. And that's this partnership. And that's the duality. That's the balance. That's balancing out what? The give and take. Because they're not letting you go, but they're not letting something else go. They're not making a decision. They're trying to make a decision here. And it looks like it's wish fulfillment really for everybody. And they are coming with the truth that's surrounding this other pentacle. Is that the truth of is that what they're bringing? Yeah. I mean, this is the balance that's connecting us. By the way, the infinity symbol is connected to Libra. That's the truth. That's also yin yang energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energies, the polar opposites forming a union here. Are they coming here with the truth? It sure looks like it. And what is it around? It's around you, and it's around this other pentacle. I feel like they're trying to write this message. Boy, yeah, they're having a hard time. They're having a hard time. Interesting, because the 6 of Wands in reverse is also very much that same energy. It's Jupiter and Leo energy here. And Jupiter is the planet of prosperity, expansion. There is an optimism, and hope around that. And that's Pisces and Sagittarius energy, by the way. But the 6 of Wands is actually Leo energy. And this is an energy too of, yeah, just repeatedly, I feel like trying to write a message, trying to overcome something within themselves, within their life. This pentacle here, there's something here that they're needing to untangle, which is holding them back. Now, this commitment energy, again, it can be romantic, family of origin, money, work, location, cultural, religious differences, but it's also something within them. You can see it here. I mean, the 6 of Wands is this energy. We're seeing it in the upper right. Well, yeah, that's the message coming through, and that's having overcome some of these obstacles and challenges here. In particular, some emotional obstacles too, but possibly other people. You can see them back here. And that's wand energy. It's the energy of love. It's the idea of love. It's passionate energy, but it's also the heart energy, you know? And you can see here in the upright, you know, it's kind of victoriously, literally, and reunion energy as well, holding up this wand and passing by. The horse is kind of looking away, not wanting to look anymore. That's an emotional energy as the 6 of Wands is moving past it. Well, it's in reverse. So it's kind of like the 5 of Wands energy is still here, you know, some challenges and some obstacles. And we see that they are within your person, but they're also within their life. And whoa, okay, I'm going to show you something. Or to tell you something here. It came like this, and then it kind of went like this, and then this landed on me. What does that mean? When cards are in this, landing this way, or coming in for me in my readings, it's an energy of either indecision or kind of in the making. It's both for me. It's both for me, because look what is here. Wish fulfillment is catty corner with the 10 of Pentacles. So were you in the 10 of Pentacles with your person? Were you already in this long-term energy? Were you working toward it? Was it on the table? Because it's back on the table, pun intended here. This is a new cycle. This is the end of a cycle. It's the completion of a cycle, and it's a renewal. And that renewal is connecting directly here with this 9 of Cups. This is the wish fulfillment, where your person's energy is the strongest. And I'm not surprised by this Ace of Pentacles, how it has landed. This is Capricorn, Virgo, in Taurus energy, because this is, well, yeah, taking that pentacle, wish fulfillment with this pentacle, but it's not in reverse and it's not in the upright. It's, for me, this is both in decision and it's both in the making, and that's bringing in that page energy here, because that page is, look what's under here, is connected to this Four of Pentacles in the upright, that they're not letting you go, but there's a lot of greedy energy there. You know, and that's the Sun in Capricorn energy. And of course, for a lot of you, that can be tied to money. It doesn't mean that it is. But that Sun energy is the outcome. You know, it's the happy outcome. And that's the successful outcome. And we see in the minor arcana energy, that's slowed down, as well as here in the Four of Pentacles. But we see in this major arcana here, the only one thus far on the table in justice, that, yeah, this is a new beginning, and this is the truth, and it's a solution coming. So yeah, this is going to be worked out. And what are we seeing here? That pentacle, because we know they haven't let you go. Are they making that decision? And coming here with that pentacle, I think so, yeah. There's an indecision around it, but there's also an in the making energy here. And possibly when it is uprighting here, look at that. It is coming out of nowhere. And I can see here that we're going to talk about the Ace of Swords in just a moment. But this is also, look, it's an archway. It's like an opening. It's a new passageway. It's a new direction. It's an opening. And, well, yeah, that's what that is here. And it's way above even the obstacles in the mountain here. And we see that they're still trying to move them out of the way. And for some, that's directly connected to trying to get a message to you. But that's also connected to the obstacles and challenges within this connection, within your person. This is what they're trying to do here. So to get this pentacle, I feel, to you, I mean, look at it. It's wish fulfillment. And, okay, it just left behind the Ten of Wands when I went to pick up the Ace of Swords again in the upright to bring this message. So this is Jupiter. It's more Jupiter energy, and it's Sagittarius energy. It's time to put them down. This is the idea of love, the energy of love. It's the heart, matters of the heart. It's telling us here, of course, it's the end of this cycle. It's completion now. It's putting those down, and it's a renewal and getting here, look, to the castle, to the fortress, and that is this connection here. Ace of Swords coming in the upright. So we know that they're clear. This is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy, that the clarity is here about what they want. Has it put some conflicting energy, more conflicting energy, or new conflicting energy? Yeah, I think so. But we can also see that they're clear about what they want or what they need to do, because this is where their energy is the strongest. This is the wish fulfillment card. It's wishes coming true, it's biggest wish energy, and it's connecting to the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever they're needing to work out, I do feel they're working on it. And that's the truth around that as well here, which is also connecting to this new beginning, this new cycle together. Again, whether you were in the Ten of Pentacles, this long-term energy, you were working toward it, or it was on the table. It is on the table again, or it's coming back again. They're clear. It is really strong coming out of nowhere energy. And look at the sword. So this is transactional. It's clarity in relationships. It's really thinking, I want to say logically, you know. It's some problem solving. It's information. It's transactional. It's vibrating here. I mean, you can see it's vibrating here. They kind of like took the sword and put the crown here on it, which is connecting us directly, of course, with the crown chakra. And that's spiritual chakra. It's messages from the divine. It is also, again, it's finding a solution. It's working things out, and working things out directly connecting to this Four of Pentacles in the upright, which is the Sun in Capricorn energy. So it's like, okay, yeah. And then we have what is like reunion energy, victory energy, and it's a coming out of nowhere energy. So we see here that they're working on this Ace of Pentacles energy of coming here, what? Offering that pentacle, whether was a pentacle that was, you know, stagnant, a pentacle that was intertwined with another pentacle, decision making here. It was, I want to say taken away, but, you know, broken, whatever the case is. It's being you can see it here. They're putting this down. It's a new cycle. This is going to be uprighted. It's wish fulfillment, and it's around the Ten of Pentacles. And I do feel like it's going to come out of nowhere. Now, can it be a message? Yeah, it's really likely. But it's also likely that it can be in person. Let's continue on and see what wants to come through here. So we're going to keep the energy of the Ace of Swords, but I want to move the energy in the deck, okay? And see what else is coming in. By the way, if you watch my readings regularly, you probably already know that sometimes the overall energy comes in a reading and sometimes it doesn't. I want to let you know that. So it can come in this deck. We'll probably be bringing in another Rider-Waite today deck. And can even be a love message or a channeled song message, an oracle card. But just so you know what's going on with this one if you're new to my channel. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. I think there's some more over there as well. Whoa. Okay. Wow, this is really interesting. So we have two major arcanas. One is in reverse. It's the Star card. It's Uranus energy. So this is literally the sadness around, and look where it is. Yeah, this is the sadness around waiting for communication, waiting for a message, waiting to hear the truth, waiting to have a conversation, waiting to talk about what's going on in this Four of Pentacles energy, waiting for this page who's here in decision mode, in decisive mode, in the making mode, who's clear now, what they want, connecting right to the Ten of Pentacles and right to the Nine of Cups, everything coming to fruition, attainment, fulfillment, one cup shy of the Ten of Cups. Who has that cup? The Magician has that cup. This is Gemini and Virgo energy. It's Mercury energy. It's turning visions into reality and taking this inspired action here. Look what's right above the Magician's head. Of course, it's the infinity symbol. And for some of you that, that always connects you to your twin flame. And that energy is here. This is not a twin flame reading, as you know. There are really in-depth twin flame readings below. So feel free, if you're inspired, to do so. In any case, that is here. That's also a forever kind of love, and we also know that's balance. That's divine feminine, divine masculine energies. It's the yin yang energy. It's polar opposites, forming a union, balancing things out, making things happen. This is making things happen. And of course, that's also the truth here. That's also literally Libra and the truth. Look at the reunion energy here within the Magician. This is, well, as we know, it's as above, so below. It's manifesting soulmate energy because all the elements are here. Everything is here. Water, air, earth, and fire. All the signs are here. The Magician has access to everybody. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Sword, the Wands, the Cup, the Pentacles, the clarity, the love, the relationship, the clarity in the relationship, the physical relationship, the commitment energy. A lot of that going on here. The fiery energy, taking that action, the fastest energy in the wand, the energy around the love, the love here, the energy of love, matters of the heart. So this Magician is coming in here to make this happen, and justice as well, because the star energy is validation, really strong validation of this is yours, of what and that's not. And I feel that this is, let's see what's going on. My gosh, look at this. Is validation of, well, we know of the lack of communication, the lack of contact. For some of you, that includes a separation, whether it's proximity or, really close or far away, whatever the case is. And because this is that energy of the sadness around waiting, the sadness around waiting because there's like this ignoring energy that's going on. And a lot of that is because of this Emperor energy. There is some arrogance that comes through. It's divine masculine energy. And of course, here our Emperor is holding the Ankh. It's life. It's balance. By the way, that's also bringing in twin flame energy, quite a loving energy, sacred energy, and the divine feminine and the divine masculine energy, the yin yang energy. And there's an overabundance here because this Emperor is hiding feelings. This Emperor likes things a particular way. It can be your person is an older man. It doesn't mean that they are, who's in charge of a lot of things, That is really obviously we know that about the Emperor, but it's not going to be for everybody. But there is still the conflicting energy. Look at that. The triggering, the mirroring, wearing that armor, a very matter-of-fact energy here. I mean, the throne is far above these mountains, which are some challenges and some obstacles. I mean, this is an Emperor energy. And again, that energy of an older man, you know, a father figure for some of you. It's not for everybody. But that's Aries and that's Mars energy as well. So their ego and what else? You know, that's tied to that pentacle. Interesting, because some immature energy comes through too, has been kind of keeping things, well, yeah, you haven't been hearing from them. You have, because this is what they really want. Look what's here. They're clear what they want. It's you. And they want to bring this pentacle here, this 10 of Pentacles. They're working on it. It's time. This is a totally new cycle, but they've been holding it back because look what it also came down with. And again, you know, that's that message that you've been waiting for, or the communication, the contact. It's clear. But Justice is here saying, yeah, okay, I'm here working also with the Magician to alchemize that and to change that. So this is a real strong picture of what's going on now. Justice in the upright, the Star in reverse, fated connection, by the way, the Magician in the upright, and the Emperor in the upright. So those are our major arcanas today, and it's just really very clear. What do they want? We see. Where's the other cup to get us into the 10 of Cups? It's also... Oh, okay. So you see that just happened. That was a validation of the arrogance and the immaturity. I just want to tell you that wanted to come through here. I got to tell you, it's some power struggles. My gosh, right before our eyes. Some power struggles. We're talking about that cup. Who has it? Well, the Magician has that cup. But you know who else has it? And this is the thought around it. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It's an emotional energy around this love, and it's an offer. What? Taking it, starting over, marriage, moving in, talking, whatever it is. That is why this Emperor has been holding it back. They haven't let you go. Not at all. In fact, look here where this Magician is heading. Right into the 10 of Pentacles. Connecting with the Page energy, which is a very helpful energy for the Page. Connecting also with the reversal energy, which we know the Magician has the resources for this. And this is minor arcana energy. You know, the decision making, everyone has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. Somebody's making a decision to communicate and stop ignoring messages, communication. Come out of that. This is naturally going to upright that star energy. But this Emperor here wanted to flipped over before our eyes to send this message. Because this is the other cup here, taking us into also the 10 of Cups. In fact, it wants to go here. So now we have the Ace of Swords in the upright, the Ace of Pentacles in the process, I want to say. The Ace of Cups in the upright, there is that offer, bringing us into the 10 of Cups here, the Mars and Pisces energy. And that's a new cycle as well. And that's a new cycle of contentment and coming together and love and building a life together, building a family together, blending families, introducing families. So what is that wish? You know, what was not realized, or what was there but fell apart because it's coming in here? It is really clear. Look at this energy of where your person's energy is the strongest, of wish fulfillment. It's this Ace of Cups, and it's putting down, it's the end of this no contact, no communication, and or in separation. But we are dealing now, look with this Emperor in reverse energy. We saw it right before our eyes coming here. That's why this has been getting held back, because that is some immaturity, some power struggles, some ego, and somebody who's also not really working things out the way they should be. And it's staying here, and it's connecting with that 4 of Pentacles energy, because we see that, you know, that's what has been keeping things from moving and uprighting the 10 of Cups that is at the bottom of the deck here in reverse. This is the broken connection. It's, for some of you, it might be a legal connection. It could be a marriage. It doesn't mean that it is. It's some trouble around this. This is literally what has been keeping everything here. This is a past energy. It's a current energy as well. You know, but I got to tell you, it's really clear. It's minor arcana. And it's also a 10 that we see here, that there is the end of this cycle, but a lot of it is dependent on what's going on with that pentacle, because we see they're working on getting it to you. And that Emperor is a spinner. We saw the Emperor coming in the upright, and then that message was really clear. It reversed before our eyes and landing on the Page of Pentacles when it did. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. So we saw that Ten of Cups. You know, it's there. It sent the message. We got it. Okay, so this is another one of those energies because it just was flipping in my hand. It's the Fool, and I kind of feel like it's here. Isn't that interesting? This is also yours. Aquarius energy, Uranus energy. This Fool energy, my gosh, because it's really connecting here with the Emperor, the Spinner, the Ace of Pentacles here in the process, because this is both the past, the current, and the energy, just the energy where we are as we head into the future, because this is a clean slate energy. It's taking that chance. It's a new path. It's starting over. It's Uranus. It's changing everything. It changed everything also, I feel, when it was in reverse, because how soon was it that it ended up here? You know, is that an energy shift before our eyes, or is that currently where things are? Because that's an energy of somebody, well, yeah, being disconnected, absent. Some carelessness, some apathy, kind of like not doing what they need to be doing here, making this decision, because they haven't let you go, but they haven't been communicating with you, okay? For some of you, that's directly connected to a message here. So do I feel that that is a spinner? Of course I do, because this is more of that energy of the Ace of Pentacles, that it's getting it set up right. Yeah, look, as they work through these obstacles. And I think these three are yours. They are. And this is also yours. It's the Five of Pentacles in reverse. My gosh. And then the Queen of Swords is showing herself here in the upright as your last card coming through in this deck. I don't think we're going to be bringing in another deck because this is just really clear. The Five of Pentacles in reverse is coming in. It's it's a hope, you know, it's because this is a card of loss when this is in the upright. And this is Mercury and Taurus energy. And that's also the loss of communication, the loss of, well, yeah, connecting here. It's in reverse. So it's coming back in and it's wanting to connect with the Ten of Wands in the upright, putting those wands down and starting this new cycle. This is really clear for me. This Five of Wands is a minor arcana. You know, it's a decision away from moving this obstacle. And we know that already, that it's here. Look, that's the thing, because we already felt that energy coming in, that the Six of Wands in reverse was essentially putting the Five of Wands here in the upright. And that's Saturn and Leo energy. And that's slowing things down. It's obstacles. It's somebody dealing with some, you know, again, some power struggles. Something, you know, they're just not, this Four of Pentacles needs to get moving, I want to say, because how they're behaving versus what they want and what they want to do are just totally different. Because you see here, look at this clarity of what they want to bring in. So these are the last three that are coming in. And let's see what's going on. Okay. Wow. Yeah. So this is the past and it's the current energy. It's the Three of Swords in reverse. This is the Saturn and Libra energy. This is an apology. This is healing. This is recovering after what? This, the Runner. The Seven of Swords here. Aquarius energy. Uranus energy. Connecting here that changed everything. The apathy, the carelessness, some dishonesty here. Look what connected with Justice for our last card coming through. It's the Queen of Swords. Total honesty, truth. The apprentice, really, of Justice. Validation here of the truth coming for you. Very strong validation of the truth coming. That's Libra. Hello. I just saw the camera. Where did that end? Always, always a mystery. I'm just going to go back a little bit just to make sure that it picked up as I talked about the Queen of Swords and Justice. That being right there. Libra ruled by Venus energy. The apprentice to Justice. So this is the truth coming. This is the truth, this wish fulfillment, that you are their biggest wish. There is clarity here. They're coming back in. There's apologetic energy for this. Seven of Swords, the Runner. running from communication, breaking off the communication. We know there was a loss of communication here and more. And that was directly related to this runner here, holding on to 3 swords here. That's the heartbreak energy. 2 swords here, not making a decision as well, but then also making a decision, putting those last 2 swords here in the ground. This is what the apology is connected to. And also this 7 of Cups, which we saw in the beginning of the reading, it made its way to be your last card here. The Venus and Scorpio energy, the commitment issues, somebody having trouble making a decision, whether it's just around commitment or there's something else that they're needing to untangle or work out, and they haven't been out of carelessness, apathy, ego, immaturity, whatever the case is here. So this is an apology coming in, and it's more. It's also an offer. It's also an offer here. And again, I mean, it's the last card. This is spinning for me. They're both spinning, the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. And the interesting thing here, that is assessing the situation, and that's an energy of controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't, because we see that there's been some chaotic energy here, but they're very much spinners, because this 3 of Swords is the apology for this energy. So we know that a decision is coming, that an offer is coming here. Where are you at with that? You know that you have free will. Everyone has free will. Energies, outcomes, we know they can, they will, and they do change. I mean, look at this. 7 of Swords here. Where am I even wanting to put these? I think I'm going to put them here, actually. That's where it wants to go. Okay. Yeah, that's the past energy. Because this Magician here is, well, yeah, co-creating, coming together with the Justice energy, big time. And changing everything here. And that Emperor, we know, is working things out for themselves. We saw it spinning. We saw it spinning before our very eyes. Beautiful souls, my gosh. Let's bring in some channeled love messages. And then we are going to bring in some numbers and letters today and close your reading. I made you cry, but that is never how I wanted things to be. Actually, I want to put that here. Yeah, look at that. Here with those obstacles that they're getting over within themselves. Literally that 4 of Pentacles is hiding out here. Even the Emperor is trying to hide out. I know you want me too. That's some of that Emperor energy. You complete me when we part. You complete me. When we parted, a part of me left with you. I'm not over you because I don't want to be. Being together with you is all I can see. No, I am not over you. That's again. These are the last 2 in this deck. We're going to bring in another deck, okay? The pain of heartbreak. I just can't bear. Your absence makes me gasp for air. I'm sorry I ghosted you. That's the 7 of Swords here. And that's the apology here in the 3 of Swords. So it's a real specific apology for that. But what else are they needing to apologize for? Because it's here today. It's really here in a very strong way. Meeting you was the best thing that ever happened to me in my life. And I'm forever thankful to the universe for that. So that's also connecting with the clarity of the Ace of Swords. Don't give up on us. Our flame of love will burn forever. Interesting. A lot of truth coming down here today. You are the sunshine of my life. Where am I putting this? These are the last 3 here. Please forgive me. There's more of that apologetic energy. It's strong. How did I even exist before you? That's more of the Ace of Swords. I'm still checking up on you. So that's Page of Swords energy. Yeah, watching, spying, however you want to see that. And we know that because how they've been behaving, what they want, and what they're planning to do are just not the same. They're plotting, I want to say. So this is the last deck I'm bringing in. And then we're going to bring in some numbers and letters. I'm ashamed of the way I handled things. I wish I could tell you what is really going on in my life. Yeah, and they will be. The Queen of Swords and Justice are both here, wanting to connect there as well. Putting that right on the Ace of Cups. That's way too many. These are yours. Those are the last three. Are you okay? I will always love you. Soulmate energy here. And for some of you, it's your twin flame as well. It's not for everybody. I'm sending you a message. Okay. So this is the last channeled love message from your person coming in. And it's a validation of what we see here with the Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands in reverse and the Star in reverse, that they have been ignoring that and they've been not communicating. So yeah, for a lot of you, this is that message because that is making that decision. That's the minor arcanas spinning here. And that came through really early in your reading. Because there's a strong indication of it coming in the way of a message. But of course, it can also be in, you know, in the 3D for those of you that have that opportunity to connect in person. So these can be coming through in the way of, sometimes it can spell things, initials, names, locations, messages. The numbers, of course, can be repeating numbers that you're seeing or ones that you simply need to see today. Birthdays, anniversaries, ages, locations. You know, there's a lot that's coming through here. So, whoa. So before we go into these letters, I have to address this. Look at this. This is literally growing closer by way of communicating, by opening up communication. This can also be coming together and ending separation. And look, it's around the two of you. We know that. The partnership, the balance, the duality, the truth, the balancing of the divine feminine, divine masculine energies, the 8, the action number, accomplishing something. Lots of Gaia energy around that. That also brings us into an infinity symbol, which is the reading. Truth, balance, communication. This is really clear today. I'm going to put up all the letters. Look, there's 3 B's. It's a lot of B's. There's a lot of vowels today, so there's probably a lot of spelling out. And sometimes I'm here and I'm doing it and I get really caught up in it. So I'm probably not going to be doing a lot of spelling. I'm just going to set it up for you and hold it up if you want to, you know, just look at it, pause the screen and look at what it's spelling for you. Names, initials, locations, messages. So we have 3 B's, 1 R, looks like a V, an X, F and a T, 2 D's. There's a Z, a Z, M, J, and C. Okay, so I can already look at this and see, you know, that we can spell Bob, you know, and let's see. See what I mean? I start to do this. Come, C-O-M-E, like come. And then there's also to. Then there's M-E, come to me. I mean, it's endless, the possibilities. So I'm going to hold it up if you want to pause it. And yeah, we're going to stop here. Your reading was my honor to channel as always. I wish you so much love and light on your journey. I love you very much. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed your reading. And if you did, I would really appreciate it if you liked the video, subscribe to the channel. And it goes without saying, being here and watching with me is a big deal. So thank you for that. Thank you for the support. Again, sending you lots and lots of love. And I look forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. In the meantime, take care.